Hello, my man. What's going on? Charlie Tango 4040, San Francisco.
Hey, Mr. 4040, sounding good as usual, man. How you doing today out there in San Francisco?
Oh, man, we're doing all good. Just sitting back, trying to see if we can get us some long-distance contacts there, Roger.
Roger. We were doing something in the other room. We heard that cotton-picking audio come through. I says, that's Mr. 4040. You got one-of-a-kind audio, man. You're sounding great out here.
Yeah, appreciate it. Right back, man. Sounded good out here, too, man. Yeah, I was just kind of hoping to get me some long-distance contacts and see what's going on. But New York, man, that's a good little jump there, Roger.
Hey, for Roger on that. Yep, we up there in Rochester area up by the Great Lakes there. Yeah, that is a nice jump. I'll tell you what, 4040, we had Hawaii in there earlier. Ireland coming in there. That fella in Hawaii was in there. He hung in there for like 45 minutes, Raj.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, Hawaii for me, that's just a chip shot, man. That's just a chip shot for us out here, man. But yeah, that's great, man. That's great.
Hey, Roger 4040. Hi, how's your weather doing out there, your way there?
It's 88 degrees, and just walked up to the little Mexican joint up here. Had a couple tacos with the wife, and it's beautiful. It's California there, Roger.
Yeah, we hear that. We know that for sure. Yeah, you got some beautiful weather out there, that's for sure. It's not too bad today. I guess we're talking about 71, 72 degrees. Kind of clouded up on us. It was pretty nice earlier, but just a little breezy out there. No rain, so we're happy about that.
There you go, man. Yeah, as long as it ain't raining, man. I'm not much into the rain myself, man. I like clear skies, but yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. We walked up, had a couple tacos, walked home, and it was just a beautiful day, man. I had to get outside, man. You know, a nice day like that. Can't sit locked up in my radio room all day.
Yeah, Roger 4040. Yeah, I understand that. I hear that for sure. Yeah, well, there'll be plenty of days when you'll be in there when the weather's not so great. So you got to take advantage of the cotton picking weather when it's nice, when it's beautiful like that. You got to get out there and enjoy it there for sure, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, that's 655. I know it's man, 'cause I know winter's right around the corner, man. Pretty soon it'll be here, and it don't get that cold out here, but you know, it's just the winter. I don't know. I kind of get in hybrid mode, man. I sit back and I'm like a bear when it's wintertime. I finally start going to bed early, but summertime, man, I can't seem to fall asleep. There's too much stuff going on.
Hey, Roger, it's the old instincts kicking in for sure. Yeah, we get the same way in the wintertime. We don't want to go out too much when it gets real cold, and you know, you got those big strong winds coming in off the lake, and everything's frozen. So we know the feeling, but you ain't got it all that bad, Rush.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, it don't snow here. We never get frozen, man, but it'll dip down into 40 degrees. And for us, that's kind of like you guys freezing up there.
Yep, Roger 4040, yeah, exactly. Yep. My cousin moved down to Carolinas about 10 years ago, and now he's in the hills of South Carolina. And believe it or not, last year he got snow on and off. He got about 8 inches of snow and quite a bit of cold weather. He was telling me it was down in the teens down there, and they usually don't get that. So, you know, the weather's definitely changing, right?
Oh, yeah. Where's all this global warming I keep hearing about, man? It's global cooling, baby. Yeah, I think them guys just want to tax us a little more, man. There's no such thing as global warming, man. It's global cooling going on.
Yeah, you got that right. That's exactly what it is. Global cooling, cool off that cotton-picking wallet. You suck that money right out of your wallet. That's what that's about. Tax this year, ration this year, and put regulations on that. And, hey, if anything, an ice age is coming, if anything, Raj.
Yeah, I know you're right, man. I know you're right. Yeah, brother. Well, you guys in New York, you know, you understand, because us out here in California, we the two taxed up peoples in the whole wide world, man. Yeah, I went back east to Tennessee there for the break out there, and I went to the store and I bought a couple cans of Copenhagen. I bought some beer and some chips and a couple things. And I was handing the lady $40. She says, "No, it's only going to be $16. I was like, "What? I thought it'd be more like $40. Oh no, man! Yeah, you know they tax us so much out here that you don't know it till you leave this joint.
Yeah, I hear that 40, exactly. Yeah,
Now you go back to River England.
Not too far off that point, pretty much. That's kind of why I'm up here upstate, too. It's not as bad, but the taxes are still up there. But, you know, the prices of everything, when you get closer to the city, going down that way, just incredible. I mean, it's just out of hand, man. And you go to these southern states and stuff, like you said, you can't believe the difference. Taxes, a difference in prices of stuff, and it's definitely a difference, man. We're the two worst states probably in the country.
Yeah, no doubt about that, bro. Two of the worst. But you know what? California is so beautiful, though, man. It's just excuse me, it's just a beautiful state, man. It's hard to leave it, man. But yeah. Look at Oregon. They're just north of us, man, and they don't have no taxes up there, no sales taxes. Shoot, man, we had 10 1/4 over here, baby.
Roger. I think we 8 1/4 up here, 8 1/2, something like that up here. But I think the further down you go,
no worse than in Chicago.
Yeah, wow, 10 1/4. That's up there, man.
Yeah, it's up there. Then we got man, gas prices right now are $4.67. $4.67 for some gas, man. They killing us out here, man. They killing us.
Oh wow, 467. Geez, what was I looking at? 359 or something like that. I believe that's what it's around right now. 359, 369, yes. Wow, so you're almost $1 more. That's quite a bit there, 40. I didn't think it was that much more.
Yeah, well, we pay an extra 75 cents for. Oh, they put some additive in our fuel, so we'll never get below. We'll never see under $4 again, man. It's been 2 years now, and the lowest I've seen it was 407. Now we're not going to drop under $4. We're only going up, man. I filled up my car for $75, man. $75 just to fill up my little car, man.
94 and a 75, yeah. Friend of mine, pickup truck, man, and it cost him a pretty buck. He's not even on empty when he.
Yeah, roger on that, man. Well, I got a Suburban, but I don't even drive it, man. I don't even drive it to fill up my Suburban. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I know it'll be probably about $130.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got to use it selectively, man. So, I hear you. Hey, what are we gonna do, man? This is just. I was talking to the one guy in Hawaii today, and what the heck was his numbers? I think 369, I believe it was. And he was totally off the grid. No electric. He had no internet. He was talking to me, I think, on a generator on his radio, and no power at all. Just completely cut off the grid. Copy?
Yeah, copy. I got a neighbor, man. He's off the grid, man. He's off the grid. Matter of fact, his lights in his house are all 12-volt. And he's got a motorhome out in front. And he's got a generator, and he's got a what do you call it there? There's some solar going on. And he's totally off the grid, man. He's off the grid himself. It's the way to go anymore. My power bill in December was $735 there, Roger.
Mania 735. Wow. Yeah, that's up there, 40. I'd definitely look into some solar panels, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. At first, I used to laugh at them people, but I think it's time to quit laughing and start getting some solar panels, man. At first, I used to laugh at them people and call them freaks, but I'm getting ready to get freaky over here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on the freaky, I hear you. Yeah, no, that's getting out of hand. It's starting to get out of hand. And you're going to see more and more of that 40. You're going to see more and more of that people going off the grid and finding other means and ways because they can't afford it, you know?
No, I hear you, bro. It's crazy, man. It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, average bill is 420. That's an average bill. That's pretty much summertime. I don't even have an air conditioner. I'll run a fan here and there. But you know, it's just insane, man. It's insane out here.
Wow, yeah, and I was thinking a couple of hundred for me was quite a bit, but when I hear that, I don't feel so bad. That is quite a bit. I do run the ACs. When it gets hot, I run them. But, you know, we don't have too much heat up here. It lasts a couple days usually, but this summer we had a nice extended amount of heat and humidity, which we usually don't get. But, you know, so I had to run them, you know. I didn't want to be uncomfortable.
No, I hear you, man. We have maybe, I will run the AC. I mean, when it gets to 100 degrees, there's nothing you could do, the high 90s. But really this year, we didn't see that, but just maybe 2 or 3 times, you know what I mean? We only seen it maybe 2 or 3 times. Other than that, it's pretty dry heat out here, so it's livable, man. It's livable.
Nice, foreign to livable. Yep, you got to make do. You can do it, you know. Gets to a certain amount. But yeah, I took the ACs out the other day, and we're going to put them away, in fact, in a little while, and get ready for the heating season, which that's another picnic. Copy?
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, see, last year, my gas heater is having a problem, so we got a couple little electric heaters, man. But like I said, when I seen that bill for $735, it was time to get the gas back going there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Wow. Yeah, I would definitely find an alternative there. And it just seems, what is it? High delivery charges too. They do the same thing. They add that. They add up on the delivery charges.
Oh yeah, they hit us with everything, man. Everything they got, and they're talking about it going higher. You know what I mean? And this new cap and trade thing, if that thing goes through, brother. If that thing goes through, man, I'm just going to get me a TP there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I hear that on the TP. Go out there in the desert there and, what's that, Tent City out there? You see that on the news and on the TV? The Tent City out there in the desert, so people are starting their own little communities, going out there with campers and all that good stuff, and they're trying to get away from the whole system.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's, I used to think those kind of people were crazy, but man, I'm telling you, man, it's just, you know, I remember when I used to just have a lot of money in the bank, be able to take trips and all that, but with the high gas prices and everything, man, you just don't have the dough anymore, man. You just don't have that extra dough.
Right, it's definitely going to necessities, such as our utilities, our gasoline, and our food. That's where it's going. It looks like we're getting choked. No playtime, you know. No, you know, and that's why people are getting kind of short-tempered. And every time they go to the store, the food's going up and the packages are getting smaller.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I mean, it's $5 for a loaf of bread, man. $5 for a loaf of bread. Are you kidding me, man? $5 for a loaf of bread. I mean, it's just, yeah, I got kids, man. I got kids, and I tell you, man, it's bad out here. It's bad. A lot of people are moving out of California, man. There is, they say for the first time ever, the last 2 years, there's more people moving out than coming in for the first time since I don't know how long. Since they found gold out here, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, 4040. I hear that. Yeah, that's the reason why I can't afford it. Yep, I don't think we're that bad yet. I can still go up to Target up here and get a gallon of milk for $1.99. That's not too bad. Regular stores, you know, or local stores, probably $2.50, $3 a gallon.